let's dive right into this explainer on DNASeed. Organizations today are absolutely drowning in data bloat. It's a massive crisis. But enter DNASeed. This isn't just another cloud storage bucket. It's an intelligent molecular archive that actually combines AI, super strict governance, and DNA-based digital memory.
Think about it. Traditional storage basically asks one simple question: where's the file? We are completely flipping that paradigm. DNASeed intelligently asks if a dataset actually deserves to be preserved in the first place, why it matters, and what its exact lineage is.
This acts as a brilliant orchestration layer sitting right between your everyday enterprise data systems and future molecular storage infrastructure. It gives you this real-time tracking of active DNA seeds, your data assets, and crucially, an absolute 100% integrity score.
So what exactly is a digital DNA seed? Well, it's not just your standard binary file, that's for sure. It's a complete logical container. Think of it as a genetic memory that packages the data's data hub context, the AI agent's decisions, the DNA encoding itself, and strict governance rules all into one verifiable archive. The whole engine runs on a super rigorous 6-step loop to transform raw data into that archive. It discovers the data, understands the context, decides based on policies, encodes it, preserves it, and eventually germinates or restores the data. Let's actually look at how this engine works in action. And getting started? It requires literally zero code. You simply use natural language in the agent console. You just tell the AI agent, for example, archive the drought prediction dataset, and boom, the pipeline begins. But here's the thing. The AI doesn't just blindly execute your command. It actively reasons over your data hub context. It analyzes upstream dependencies, checks for sensitive information, and ensures high data quality before it ever grants approval for archival. That deep context is absolutely vital. By cross-referencing the complex data flow in the Lineage Explorer with active compliance on the Policies and Governance dashboard, the system acts like a firewall. If a dataset contains, say, unmasked personal info, it is instantly blocked from being preserved.
Okay, so once approved, the data hits a deterministic encoding pipeline. First, it calculates a cryptographic SHA-256 checksum, then applies LZ4 compression, chunks the data out while adding Reed-Solomon error correction, and finally translates the whole thing into actual DNA base pairs, A, C, G, and T.
Now, since molecular synthesis can sometimes be prone to sequencing errors, strict verification is non-negotiable. Looking at the active archives, you have these 100% verified integrity scores. By proving the cryptographic checksums mathematically match, DNASeed guarantees absolute archival accuracy. But an archive is only as good as its recovery, right? To retrieve your data, DNASeed uses a process metaphorically called germination. It basically reverses the pipeline. It decodes the DNA, reconstructs the chunks, and verifies that it perfectly matches the original file to give you the restored dataset. Ultimately, DNASeed goes way beyond just offering massive storage capacity. It's a true intelligence layer designed to permanently govern humanity's most critical data, literally giving it a genetic memory. Which leaves us with one really vital question for you to think about. Look at your own massive data ecosystems. Out of all the noise and endless files, what information in your organization truly deserves to survive for the next century?